Hi everyone, welcome to Entrepreneur's Corner. My name is Susan Mulusani and I'm back with yet another video. Today I really want to talk about the kind of questions that you should answer when you're writing a business plan, either starting a business or when you are reviewing your existing business over time. The first question you need to ask yourself is, what is the problem that I'm solving in society? A business exists to solve some kind of problem for somebody out there. So what is that problem that your business in particular is going to be solving for society? That's question number one. Question number two is, for who are you solving a problem? So who's your customer? Who's the person that has this problem that you've identified in society and that you have a way of solving this problem? So who's that person? Who's your customer? Who's the person that you're going to be selling your product or service to? The third question is, how are you going to be solving this problem? So what is the product or service that you're going to offer out there to your customer, your potential customer, in order to solve this problem that you've identified that they have? That's the third question. What is the product or service that you're going to use to solve the problem for this particular customer that you've identified, or potential customer that you've identified? The fourth question is, how are you actually going to build that product or service that you're going to offer out there? Are you going to build it yourself? Are you going to get other people to build it? What is your plan? How are you actually going to get the product or service built and available for people to start using? That's the fourth question. The first question is, what do you need? What are you going to sell the product and service for? So what is the amount? How are you going to price? What is the price for your product or service? It's very important that you price right for the kind of customer that you're trying to attract. It's no use to be pricing in a way that doesn't meet the needs of your customers. For example, you might have a great product, but it's overpriced for the kind of customer that you're trying to attract. That doesn't work. So it's very important to kind of figure out how to price right in a way that you still make a meaningful income, or your business still makes some sort of money, but that you price in a way that your target customer can actually afford. So that's the next question. The next question is, how does your business make money? So how are you actually going to be making money? Are you making money off a cut of what you sell the product for? Are you making money off commission because you're offering somebody else's product on their behalf? How exactly is your business going to be making money? It's very important for you to be clear on how that's going to happen. So that's the next question. The next question that you need to ask yourself is, what do I need to start and to run my business? So at the beginning of my business, what are the things that I need? And to continue to run my business on an ongoing basis, what are the things that I need? It's very important that you're very clear so that you know exactly what you need to have in place at the setup stage of your business and what you have to have in place on an ongoing basis as you run your business. Then the next question follows from that one, which is, how much is it going to cost you to set up your business and then keep running your business off the basis of what it is that you need to start and run your business? So how much are you going to need is the next question. Then the next question following on from that one is, where are you actually going to get the money to start or run your business? Are you going to use your own savings, your own money to start your business? Are you going to borrow money from friends and family? Are you going to borrow money from financial institutions? Where are you going to get this money from that you're going to use to start and grow your business? And I'll do a whole other video on funding options, just so that you have, something to refer to as you start to consider where you're going to get the funding from. But if you're in conceptual phase of your business, before you've started making money, your best source of funding is the 3 F's: friends, family, and fools. Because that's typically how what you would use to start a business. Once your business is starting to make money, then you can kind of explore some other vehicles for funding. But I'll get into that in a different video. So that's the next question that you want to ask yourself. Where are you going to get the money to start your business? The next question you want to ask yourself is, how are people going to know about your product or service? So how are you going to market your business? What platforms, tools are you going to use to make your potential customers aware that you exist and that you're solving this kind of problem that they have? So how are you going to go about marketing your business? Very important for you to be able to articulate that early on, but also periodically as you run your business. The next question then becomes, how are you going to sell your business? So how are you going to distribute your business? How is the product or service going to get to the customer that you're targeting? So are you going to list on a shelf, on a retail shelf like Pick n Pay if you're selling food and beverages? Are you going to have an online store that people can come to buy your products and services? Are you going to go to your customers yourself? How exactly are you going to get your product or service to your customer? It's very important for you to be able to articulate that. And then the last thing I will talk about, or the last question I think you need to ask yourself, is once somebody has bought your product or service, what is the after-sales experience that you want your customer to have? So what do you offer? Do you offer returns for some of your products where the customer is not satisfied with the product? Do you offer support or maintenance of the products that you offer? So for example, if you sell furniture, do you offer like a maintenance plan that a customer can buy and use to maintain the product that you have? What is the holistic after sales support that you want your customer to have? Very important question that you need to answer. So I think in a nutshell, those are the questions that I think are important for any entrepreneur to answer, both at startup stage of their business, but on an ongoing basis. Just review your ingoing position, whether that still makes sense for your where your business is at, or whether you need to relook that or rethink some of those things. So that's all I've got for you for today. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to just ring the bell or click the bell to make sure that you get notifications when I post new content. Please also join the Facebook community, Entrepreneurs Corner. The link to the Facebook community is available at the bottom of this video. And then also please subscribe to the weekly newsletter that I send out. I offer additional content in the newsletter, talking all things startup and growing, starting and growing your business as an entrepreneur. So that would be my call to action if you like the content. Until next time, a luta continua.